Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Tag team match on the way. Tag team action, big matchup, could find themselves in the tag team title picture with a win in this one, and there are the opponents.
Oh, there were the opponents.
What the? Why are they attacking these guys? I don't get it.
I'm sure they have a very valid reason. Wait a minute, are they taking the...
Oh my God. I think they want to be in this match.
This isn't the planned match, but it looks like we may still have ourselves a fight.
Oh, these four men ready to go to blows. The official's going to have his hands full here if this match actually happens.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
What a punch! Uh-oh. The backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan. Boom!
In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena. As a tag team, Anderson and Gallows are considered very dangerous men. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Beautiful technique.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh my DDT!
Spiked them.
In the face!
Carl Anderson and partner Luke Gallows reached the pinnacle of tag team competition when they beat Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The match was part of the 2017 Royal Rumble kickoff show on the WWE Network. There was such a high probability of Cesaro and Sheamus cheating that there had to be a second referee appointed to officiate the match.
Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit. When Anderson and Gallows defeated Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles during the Royal Rumble kickoff show, it represented a new era in tag team competition. The duo came to WWE by way of Japan with the goal of taking over.
I know it's difficult for you to be unbiased, Corey, but if you look at how Anderson and Gallows won the Raw Tag Team Championship, it will clearly show why a second referee was needed to officiate the match. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
How could they get away with that? That's not legal. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them in...
Gallows gets that shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Boom, what impact!
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE, and to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
When Gallows and Anderson won the tag team titles for Raw, they became just the third duo in sports entertainment history to hold the IWGP Tag Team Championship in Japan and WWE Tag Team Gold.
No one would ever suggest that Gallows and Anderson are not an elite tag team. You don't win the Raw Tag Team Championship by just dumb luck. But the way they won the titles left a bad taste in some people.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Oh, wow.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Incredible.
Look out.
He's looking at it.
All the way crashing down.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Oh, no, I don't like Luke Gallows.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And he kicks out.
Gallows isn't going to get pinned by some nerd.
He's not a nerd.
You're a nerd.
Carl Anderson tags in.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Nasty impact.
Luke Gallows tagged in.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Showing some quickness there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Comes in off the tag. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact. He goes for the cover. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here. Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Nope, reverses it. Boom! Looking to lock it in here. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
This might be it.
Oh, my. And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Too quick for him there.
Nasty impact.
Inside the ring now.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Goes down hard.
And boom, with the cutter. Here's his moment, Michael.
Nobody. This could be it. Cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Check him out here. Look at him go. Check this out. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Carl Anderson, who really helped put this one away.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.